Ibrahim Aonate is about to arrive in Madrid to become a Real Madrid player. The French defender's potential arrival is already stirring up the transfer market and generating huge anticipation among fans. The interest is mutual. Both Real Madrid and Aonate himself want a deal that could change the balance of power in European football. The Frenchman sees the Spanish club as an opportunity to take the next big step in his career. This deal is already being hailed as one of the most significant of the season. Real Madrid sees Aonate as the ideal replacement to ensure stability in the defensive sector, something that was lacking last year. The European press reports that Real Madrid is willing to act quickly. Aonate's contractual situation at Liverpool is the main factor that could accelerate this process. Before we tell you,
Did you like the video? Then leave a big like, subscribe to the channel now and activate the bell so you don't miss any action from this insane season of our reel. Come be part of the merengue family and take the cry of Hala Madrid even further.
the details of the negotiation, it's crucial that you subscribe to this channel. Turn on the bell to stay up to date on all the latest Real Madrid news in real time. Florentino Perez is leading an exemplary transfer window. The Real Madrid president has been strategic in strengthening key positions in the squad, thinking about both the club's present and future. With Aonate's arrival on the radar, planning can move forward. What was previously scheduled for the summer of 2026 can happen now and immediately change the club's defensive landscape. So far, Florentino Perez has confirmed 4 major signings for next season. Among them is a young defender with enormous potential who has been attracting attention for his maturity on the field. Additionally, one of the best right-backs in the world has arrived, bolstering the defensive line with technique, speed, and tactical intelligence. A key player for the season's challenges. Another notable name is a young Argentine talent who was on PSG's radar. Real Madrid beat out the competition and now boasts another promising South American gem. The 4th confirmed signing is a left-back who shone in the last European Championship. With above-average performance, he arrives to compete for a position with established names in the squad. The club is focused on revamping its defensive.
Did you like the video? Then leave a big like, subscribe to the channel now and activate the bell so you don't miss any action from this insane season of our reel. Come be part of the merengue family and take the cry of Hala Madrid even further.
Core, addressing the physical wear and tear and recurring injuries suffered by players in recent seasons. The health of the squad is a strategic factor in Real's planning. Florentino has a clear vision: to build a team with a balance of youth and experience. He wants to ensure a competitive squad in all competitions: Champions League, La Liga, Super Cup, and Copa del Rey. But even with these reinforcements, the defense still needs more consistency. That's why Aonate becomes a key piece in this puzzle. Currently at Liverpool, Ibrahim Aonate's contract runs until June 2026. However, he has already made it clear to the club's directors that he does not intend to renew. His goal is clear: to wear the white jersey of Real Madrid. As a result, Liverpool finds itself under pressure to negotiate a deal for the player during this window. The English club wants to avoid repeating the mistake of losing valuable players without financial compensation. Aonate is considered one of the most promising defenders of the new generation. At 25, he already has experience in the Champions League, the Premier League, and decisive performances in high-level matches. Liverpool has set an initial price of $50 million. However, Real Madrid is working behind the scenes to lower that figure, aiming for a deal between $25 and $30 million. Furthermore, there's the possibility of including a Real Madrid player in the negotiations, which could facilitate the deal and please both parties. This demonstrates the Madrid board's flexibility. The player is excited about the chance to play at the Santiago Bernabeu. The prospect of being part of an ambitious project led by Florentino Perez is appealing to any aspiring athlete. Sources close to the player's staff confirm that he is already preparing a move to the Spanish capital. Now, all that remains is for the clubs to formalize the deal. If confirmed, Ibrahim Aonate will join Real Madrid to compete for a position with players like Eder Militao, Rudiger, and Alaba, competition that promises to elevate the Madrid defense. With his physical imposition, quality in passing the ball and tactical reading, Aonate can form a solid partnership with any of the defenders already present.
Did you like the video? Then leave a big like, subscribe to the channel now and activate the bell so you don't miss any action from this insane season of our reel. Come be part of the merengue family and take the cry of Hala Madrid even further.
In the squad. Furthermore, his versatility allows him to play on either the right or left side of defense. This offers flexibility to coach Carlo Ancelotti or the next coach, depending on the future. Ionate's arrival also eases the physical burden on the current starters. With an increasingly intense schedule, quality defensive rotation is essential. Real Madrid's priority is to compete for all the titles this season. To do so, they need depth and security in defense. Aonate could be just the name they need. Another advantage is the player's age. At just 25, he could be a long-term player in the club's project, ushering in a new defensive era alongside other young players in the squad. What's more, his experience in the Premier League means he's a natural fit for decisive matches, whether at Camp Nou, Anfield, or in the Champions League finals. The Real Madrid fans are divided. Some see Aonate as the ideal reinforcement, while others were hoping for more high-profile names in defense. But one thing is certain: Real Madrid doesn't spend money carelessly. Behind-the-scenes reports indicate that the board sees the Frenchman as a market opportunity, with significant potential for appreciation. And this influences the club's transfer policy. Another pleasing factor is the player's own desire. Aonate wants Real Madrid. This personal desire has always been a key factor in the great successes of the Florentino era. Negotiations are now expected to move forward quickly. With the player's desire, the good relationship between the clubs, and Real Madrid's plan to finalize the squad by August, everything points to a positive outcome. If all goes well, Aonate could be officially introduced in the coming weeks. And with that, Real Madrid completes another addition to its dream squad. Meanwhile, the market remains vigilant. A transfer of this size usually opens the door for further moves and even reactions from rival clubs. And you, fan, what do you think of the possible arrival of Ibrahim Aonate? Is he the ideal defender to lead the Whites?